Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a unicorn set of nails. These are pretty simple ombres with a bit of a unicorn twist to them. So I'm starting off applying Snow White to all the tips. My acrylics were setting up pretty fast today because it's been cold outside, so I've had the heating on full blast. And as I've told you in a previous video, I've had a really bad cold the last couple of weeks. So yeah, I've had the heating on. So my acrylics were setting up pretty quickly doing this white. There was one little stubborn bit here that I couldn't get to cover. I think when I removed my previous design, I must have left a little lump inside or something, because I had to come in a couple of times to try and cover it, which was annoying, but I did get there in the end. So while you're watching me just putting Snow White on all these tips, I'll just ask how you all are and how you all doing. And you know, the coronavirus is still with us. This week there's been more measures put in place regarding, you know, closing times and things like that. So what's your opinions of these? I think to be honest, things are only going to get stricter as time goes on. I think Christmas is a bit of a washout, but at least we can still work and do things. So let me know all your thoughts and let me know how you all are and what you've been up to. So the cover pink I'm using today is Slush Fairy. I just wanted something like a subtle pink, so and I wanted a bit of shimmer to these nails, so I decided to go for Slush Fairy. So I applied my first bead at the join, really wet, and just blend it down over the white. And then I had my cuticle bead, tuck it into that cuticle and sidewalls, and then just bring it down. And on this nail I'm just adding a swoosh through the nail, and for this I am using CJP's pre-mixed glitter called Silver Hollow. It's been a while since I've used this, I've forgotten how lovely it is. And then I just add some of these hollow stars that I just bought from Amazon, just along the swoosh. I then go on to the middle finger. This is just going to be a plain ombre. So again, starting off at that blend line, just blending it down, and then apply my cuticle bead and just blending it down over the white. Just tucking it into that cuticle, avoiding touching the skin if I can. I was a little bit sloppy today, and I did get a bit of white on my skin, as you could see earlier. It's not a good idea to do this, but some days my application is better than others, and today was a bad day for application. So once I'm happy with the way that ombre looks, I then come in with some crystal glass and encapsulate that nail, and then encapsulate that little pinky. So this is the nail I'm going to do my unicorn design on. So I start off with some of that silver hollow at the cuticle and just blend it down slightly, not too much. I just want it in the cuticle area. And then I add a couple of red flowers that you can see here. Just wet them and place them on the nail. Now I was really annoyed with these flowers because the colour ran in them and it was making a mess of the nail. I got it all over the white, trying to pat it into place, which was really annoying because I've used these flowers loads of times, but I've never had any where the colour runs. So I was going to add a third flower, but I decided 2 was enough. So I just took them into where I want them to go and took them down, trying not to get all the red on the nail like I did there, cleaning it all off. And then I add some of those hollow stars. This finger is just going to be a glitter fade from the cuticle area. So I apply it up the cuticle and just blend it down over the white tip, and I do bring it down quite low. I really love this look. Sparkly glitter over a white nail. I think it is gorge. And then I add some of those hollow silver stars to the nail, and this is the simplest design and my favourite of the whole set. Absolutely love it. The thumb is exactly the same as the pinky finger. I do go a little bit out of shot, but like I said, it is exactly the same as the pinky finger. So you'd already seen this at the beginning. I'm just going to encapsulate these 2 nails now. I think it's just 2 I encapsulate here. And when I'm encapsulating glitter, I do pick up a wetter bead and just run it over the surface to keep that nice clarity. And I forgot to say as well, once I'd applied all the white tips, I did change my monomer, because white always, no matter how much I clean my brush out, I always get a few bits into my monomer and it goes a bit cloudy. So once I've applied the white, I do clean that away. So when I use a Slush Fairy and the Silver Hollow and the clear, I've got nice fresh monomer. So onto this, I'm using a Sharpie pen to do the eyes, and at first I was going to draw them on like this and then encapsulate it, but when I come to encapsulate it, smudged all the eyelids. So I ended up taking it off and doing these eyelashes on top of the nail, which you'll see in a minute. So here you can see that I've encapsulated the nail. I added a bit more of that silver hollow at the tip of the nail, and I'm applying here a crystal, and I think it's called a teardrop shaped crystal, but I'm putting it on upside down. Now normally I'd put it so the thin end points towards the tip, the free edge, but I put it the other way around so it looks like a unicorn horn, so it's fatter on the flowers and then up, and then I draw those little eyelashes on again. Now the first time I did it spot on, perfect. This one wasn't so good. But yeah, those are the eyelashes, and then what I do then is top coat once I've stopped fiddling around with these eyelashes. I top coat all the nails apart from this one, put it into the lamp for 60 seconds, and then I top coat this one and put it in for 60 seconds, and that's just to give that Sharpie eyelids time to dry before I put the top coat on. So once they come out the lamp, this is a set complete. I hope you've enjoyed this. To be honest, I didn't keep the unicorn eyelashes on, or the crystal. This hand was okay. I quite like this hand, but when I come to do my left hand, it looked really awful, and I just couldn't wear them. So I ended up taking them off and just leaving them as a plain nail with the flowers on, which still look just as lovely. But I thought I might as well share this with you and see what you guys think. So let me know what you think of this set in the comments. Please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. And I'd like to say hello to all my new lovely subs, and I will speak to you soon in the next video. So for now, bye bye.